The word Happirian comes from the word happy, which is a state of feeling good with yourself, being without worries, or being in a healthy state of mind. The online dictionary defines it as feeling or showing pleasure or contentment. So, the Happirian culture is a culture of being happy and cultivating that state of happiness as a part of your daily living. We as humans seek happiness, which seems to me as the real reason we do what we do every day. We try to work hard, make friends, and be associated with a religion or a political group. We also want to be in a social group, get married, want to be rich, want to be healthy, and want to have a house and a car, and so much more. This is all with that one central focus of being happy. So, since the acquisition of these things somehow gives us that commitment, contentment, then we feel a sense of happiness, or properly put, a false sense of happiness. This is because the basis for which we seek the happiness is not genuine or profound. Many people I know say they have found happiness in the religion they have chosen. When you interact with them, they always appear to be happy. It is possible they have truly attained that happiness that every other person is looking for, and that they have really found fulfillment. But the state of mind will only be tested by time and difficult life challenges. Happiness does not depend on the time or circumstances we find ourselves. It does not depend on how much we have or what titles we have acquired. It is just there as a part of you. It is an innate thing which makes that person truly what he or she is. Happiness radiates and shines to others. When you are a Happirian, you transmit your happiness to everyone you come in contact with. Your encounter with anyone is usually a happy one. People will ask questions about you because they genuinely want to know and be associated with you. Simply put, you make others curious and you transmit happiness. When you attain that state of mind, people will begin to associate your personality with a religion. Yes, they would associate you with a religion because that is the only yardstick by which they can measure your pleasant personality, which comes from your being happy. Many Christian leaning persons will tend to ask you, in a country like Nigeria and many other African countries where you fellowship, the Muslims would do the same and call you Habib, which translates to brother, which this is commonplace because people tend to associate your happiness to being religious. I know this is not always true, as there are so many righteous men and women out there who have chosen to do good rather than evil and have chosen to do what's right. A Happirian can be described as the above and much more. Although you wouldn't find this word in your dictionary, but you are now aware of it from reading about it here. Whatever description or name it's called, it exists and will continue to exist. Most people exhibit the various qualities I have described above, but they don't just know they are practicing the Happirian culture. It is important to identify and be aware of these qualities and learn to strengthen them in our daily dealings with people. You can be a Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, a traditionalist, or even a non-believer in a deity and still be a Happirian. Being happy is my goal in life, more so because it takes fewer muscles to be happy than is needed to frown and be sad. I would like to see more people dedicated to knowing the world around them and be sensitive to the plights of others. The world does not revolve around any individual. We simply are a part of the revolution. Since the world is what we make of it, so our decisions can make us and those around us sad or happy. This is our prerogative, but it is better to choose the latter. I will brand myself a practicing Happirian since I try to seek happiness by by and through my activities over the years. As a necessary first step, I tried to know who I really was and understand where I stood on issues. I also separated myself from the culture of conformism since I need not do what everyone else is doing. I do my best to listen to others while understanding that I don't necessarily have to do what they say. I have to do unto others what I desire done unto me. This road has been rough, but I am gaining steady balance on it every day.